Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 61, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? If you want a quick recap of the soft resets, got 1,201. Anyway, this episode's topic is by me. If you even, of course, beat the game, well, you must have played it to beat it. But anyway, how long or short did it take you to beat the game Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3? And what I classify beating the game as is that you have beat all of the Dragon History missions, even the What If sagas and the special sagas, all of that. If you beat all of that, then I'll say that you've beaten the game pretty much. So, for me, I would say I don't even think it took that long. Maybe a whole day just to do the whole Dragon History, maybe. But if I had to put for real, I would probably put like 12 hours, maybe. It's not that, because I'm really good at the game, and it doesn't take that long if you're really good at it, so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would say that's the amount of time it would take for me. Alright, so not that many things to talk about, but still stuff to talk about. So, might as well get this out of the way. So, finally, first time in a long time, my mom bought fried chicken, so I was able to eat fried chicken. Whoa, it was amazing. It tasted so good. I had two of them, one for lunch and one for dinner. And, oh yeah, speaking of that, yesterday was my workout day. I wasn't able to work out before dinner. I was able to work out before lunch, but not before dinner because the bottom of my foot, because of that injury, apparently makes it so the bottom of my the middle part of my bottom right foot is like, it feels like it's ripping. And I've had that feeling before, but not as bad as that, so I wasn't able to do it because, like, it felt like something was like ripping, like muscle or tissue inside my foot, and it was like it really hurt a lot, so I wasn't able to do that, so sucks. But yeah. What else? Well, I had my episode 64. Apparently there's like more to the Sonic theme, so at the end of that I'm going to show you the other ones, because when you're on the home screen and you keep sliding to the right, because I'm all the way on the left side, and it'll show the other characters. I think it's just Knuckles and Amy, so it's really awesome. It's really cool. I didn't even know that was there was more. I thought it was just Sonic and Tails. That's really cool. And so I had my Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle yesterday. Surprisingly, someone challenged me to a battle when I was searching for someone, so that came out of nowhere. But yeah, this guy, he rage quitted after. He's a white guy, blonde hair, and I guess everyone else. Well, yeah, I don't remember their exact hairs, but I know that guy's hair was blonde. But anyway, he challenged me, and you probably would never have guessed his team. All right, so his whole team was 6 evolutions. It was crazy. He had a Jolteon, a Flareon, a Vaporeon, he had a Umbreon, an Espeon, and a Leafeon, I believe. Because he didn't have Glaceon or Sylveon, so I'm pretty sure it was Leafeon. Either way, so he started out with his Umbreon, and I threw out my Delphox, because I assumed that I'd be able to pretty much almost sweep his team take out most of his evolutions with my Delphox Sunny Day Flamethrower combo, and then I can use Psychic as well if it comes to against the fire types or the water type. But I had to be careful because Psychic is 0 effective against Dark, so I had to make sure that Umbreon went bye-bye. But he switched out to his Vaporeon, and I got a free Sunny Day off, so I was able to because I feel like he was going to switch again, so I was like, I'm just going to use Flamethrower so that I don't waste the turn, waste the Psychic, so I just used Flamethrower, and it did I think it did half on the Vaporeon because it was a critical hit, But anyway, so that Vaporeon used Waterfall on me. Actually, no, it didn't even use. I didn't even think it did have. I think because that Vaporeon like tanky special defense, and plus it's a water type, so yeah. But anyway, yeah. So he tried to use Waterfall on me with Vaporeon. It didn't do that much. It did like, I don't know, maybe a quarter. It didn't even do that much because the sunny day was out. So I was like, yes, awesome. So I was able to keep doing that, and I think eventually I took out his Vaporeon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then he brought out his, who did he bring out next? I think, yeah, he brought out his Flareon next. Because he thought, I'm pretty sure he thought I didn't think, that I didn't have anything else. Then I used Psychic, and then, it almost killed him. Or maybe, oh crap, I don't know the exact one, but either way, I killed his Vaporeon, I killed his Flareon, I killed his... I'm pretty sure I killed his Espeon because he switched out into that. I think so. Oh yeah. So eventually I had to go out in my Talonflame, and then I used Fly and almost killed his Espeon, and then most of the moves he had in his evolutions was at least Bite. So he used Bite on my Talonflame, and I luckily got the Flame Body off. And yeah, so that Espeon was already like one more turn until it gets burned to death. So I used Fly to go up so he couldn't hit me, and then he got killed by Burn that turn. So anyway, then he brought out his Jolteon finally, and then I flew up again, hit him, and it almost killed him. It did like 75% of his health. And then he just forfeited the match. So I have the battle video and everything. I saved it. So those are the exact details. Because I gave most of the details. I just don't remember all that much about it. But that's like the first time in such a long time someone actually challenged me to a battle. Sadly, we couldn't continue it because he freaking quit the match. But yeah. Hey, look, we reached 1,212. So 1212. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that was pretty interesting. What else? Well, I'm trying to think. What else could I possibly talk about? Well, besides going to the Pokemon theories, I want to be talking about everything else I don't mind talking about until I actually talk about those, because there's a lot of Pokemon theories. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. What else could I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Platinum. So, I beat the Eternia City Gym Leader. I pretty much used Cut everywhere except for in the forest in the Haunted Mansion. I just remembered that this morning. I was like, wait, I gotta go to that mansion because you have to have Cut to get past there, because there is a bunch of little trees you have to use Cut on, and can't get there without having Cut, of course. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna be really excited because I remember playing that game a long time ago and going in there, and it was like really creepy. It was like this old guy. I'm pretty sure he's a ghost. Whenever you go into a room, you would see him like pass through for a few seconds, like through the room, and then yeah, it was so creepy. Plus the music didn't make it any less scary at all. It was some crazy stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to go there. So all my Pokemon, almost all of them are fully evolved, except for, of course, I'm going to keep my Chimchar as a Chimchar until level 41 when it learns Flamethrower. And then still another one left to evolve. So yeah. So yeah, I don't want to reveal my team yet until I hopefully beat the game, which I've gotten decently far. The last time a game, the last one that glitched out on me was when was in Heart Gold, after I beat the Gym Leader Falconer, and then I went to go train. So at least I got past that point, like past that gym, the first gym, and then beat the second gym. Did I already say that? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, I beat the second gym, and then yeah. So there's a lot of new stuff in there, and I'm just really hoping that I'll be able to hopefully beat that game. I really hope so, because that would make me very happy. And when I do beat that game, I'll be going back to Soul Silver and hopefully catching the whole team if they're even available in Soul Silver. And just hoping I can catch all of those again, so it'll be like if nothing happened with Art Goal. Yeah, I really hope that doesn't glitch out, because if it does, then, like I said, that's the same with the other ones as well. Well, just the Black and White series, number 1 and 2 for Black and White. But, yeah, those are the last ones left for the ROMs. For the official Pokemon game ROMs. Still the hacked ROMs, and I'm so excited to play whenever I'm finally done with the main series of the ROMs, so I'll be really excited to play that. But yeah, I feel like I can definitely, like, most of the games, I know a way to no cheating at all. It's just, I'm just really good at having an advantage in Pokemon games. I don't just choose certain Pokemon just to have an advantage, like, over certain things in the game. It's just that I make sure they're definitely at a higher level always as most of the Pokemon throughout the game, except for the exception of legendaries, because they're already set at a super high level, so it's like I'm not going to worry about those. But the normal ones, I most likely higher level them, so I'm glad about that. And yeah, you got a little sneak peek about what I do in my training, so there you go. But anyway, so yeah, might as well talk about the Pokemon theories now. So apparently I missed one of the biggest things about Ash's coma, is that he never ages. If you've seen through the first anime all the way until now, that's like years past. But he hasn't aged once, so that's another thing about that he's most likely in a coma. So yeah. Oh yeah, look, we reached well, you can't see it, but we reached 1,221, so 1, 2, 2, 1. So it's like 1 on each of the ends, and then 2 in the middle, 2 2s in the middle. And yeah, that's pretty funny. So many cool looking numbers like that. But yeah, so pretty much another theory is the Cubone Kangaskhan theory. So apparently, if you take off Cubone's skull and compare it with well, if you just take it off, it looks just like a baby Kangaskhan. So most people thought this was supposed to be alternate evolution line from, like, if you have the skull on, it would evolve into a Marowak. If you didn't have it on, then you would get a Kangaskhan. So that's a really cool theory, because you always, well, you knew it was that baby Pokemon, but you didn't think that it could be Kangaskhan, because it wasn't an evolution, so you didn't really give it a thought. So anyway, this will be the last one we check, but yeah, there'll be many more Pokemon theories I'm going to be talking about in these episodes, because especially don't want to stop talking if the music is loud, because my mom blasted it and everything, and yeah, I don't want to get these videos taken down because of copyright or something. And yeah, because it's not even my fault, so freaking screw them. Anyway, so yeah, this will be the last one. Alright. Well, we did pretty good. We ended off with 1,224. We got 23 socket sets. That's pretty good. Anyway, bye, Lapras. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.